Good morning, beautiful people. It's Aishat.B here. Welcome to Social Media Trends on the Weekend Show. As you can see, I'm seated. Yes, I'm glad to be here this morning. I'll be speaking and having exclusives with two artists. Well, let's start with one who's in the studio with us this morning. He is talented. He is amazing. He has a sense of style that I feel might just capture your heart. But you know what? Tell me for yourselves. Take a look at this before we meet Brum3h. Take a look.
And welcome to my memoirs. I've taken a minute to put these songs together, and I hope that you enjoy them for what they are. Every single one of them is a moment in time, a life checkpoint, if you will. I hope that they take on their own life and meaning for you. I hope that you see them for what they are. I hope that you can relate them to your life experiences, the days when you loved, the days when you lost, the days when you felt like you had lost all hope, but you just kept going. I hope they mean something to you. I hope you can listen to them and smile and laugh and cry and feel everything that you're meant to feel. Welcome to Typewriter, Volume 1.
Yes, Typewriter Volume 1. That is so catchy. I'm here and I'm happy with Brum3h. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing very well. It's good to see you.
Good to see you, Brum3h. You're a songwriter. You're an artist.
Yes, I am.
You play the keyboard as well. You're a pianist.
Guitar. I play a little keyboard, but I'm more comfortable on the guitar.
Wow, you're really talented. Amazing.
Thank
All right, so I'm going to talk about your body of work, your most recent one.
Yes.
You know, the Typewriter.
Volume
1. So I mean, there's going to be more coming, right?
Yes, they are.
Amazing. Tell me more about your story, just briefly. What is your inspiration? What encourages you?
I always say that for me, singing and songwriting. Singing has been with me for as long as I've consciously been a human being. My mom was in the choir, and she made me join the choir, maybe like 8 or 9 or something. But songwriting was a need. I was a very, very shy child who there was a bit of bullying. So like I would just write songs. Maybe if I liked someone and I didn't have the effrontery to talk to them, or if I was angry because someone treated me a type of way, I would just write. And for me, that was all it was for the longest time, until I got into university and a bunch of friends and strangers told me I should go for a talent show. It's like, oh yeah, you should try this. You should try this. Wow. And I tried maybe twice. And I was like, okay, this might not be my path to do this, but I want to do this.
You had doubts?
No, like I did. I went for talent shows twice and I didn't get far. And I'm like, okay, I'm not sure if this is my path. Just like observing like the trajectory that I usually take. I don't think this is my path. But I was grateful for the experience regardless. And then I just kept going from there.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy now you hear chasing your dreams, having your own body of work. Tell me more about that. You have what we call a typewriter with about 4 or 5 different tracks. How many? 6.
Yes.
Wow, beautiful. And they're all recorded. You may have music videos coming up soon, I'm sure. You're working towards that.
Yes.
There's something about your style, Brum3h, and even your name, the way you write it with the number 3 as the E. It's so creative, Tell me about your creative side and what it took to get this body of work to where it is now.
What it took to get this body of work to where it is, I have been working on it consciously, subconsciously, because I was telling someone yesterday that up until what's going to be my next project, I haven't really made songs with like, oh, these are going to be for, this project. I just make music. And for this project, I found that I was making songs and there seemed to be like a similar theme. The songs were revolving around like, a certain level of vulnerability. And they seemed to be about situations that happened within a particular time period, And it went from 15 songs to 12 to the final 9. And then I let my team choose.
Wow,
I'm like, at this point, I trust you guys.
So now I'm getting a bit of a vibe of heartbreak. Have you been heartbroken before? What is it about this sound of yours that makes it seem like, you're a lover, maybe also a Lord warrior? What is it about you that, influences your type of music?
I think the first thing is that I'm a very expressive person.
You touch your emotions and everything.
I like to think that. That people who, after my first project, The Big Blue, which came out in 2019, someone started calling me emo boy.
And
I'm like, you know what? I like it. I didn't know what it meant, and then I went check. I'm like, you know what? I like it. I like it. So I've always been someone I've always been very in touch with myself. Obviously, I've had phases where I needed to mute myself just for like protective purposes. But I'm coming back to that's like trying to open up.
I'm proud of that. Come back to it and let us know more.
That's
about
even one of, that's what the second song on the project is about. It says, oh, they said they need to sing.
Yeah, and I have a favorite. I have a favorite I'm going to share this morning.
By all means, I'm curious.
So right before we go though, let's just speak on the living room tour you've been working on. You're traveling to different states, whereby you sit in a living room setting with your audience and you connect with them with the songs you have on your EP. Tell me what it's been like so far.
It's been really good. I always say that big stages are fun and they're very exhilarating and there's all the adrenaline. But maybe it's because of the kind of music I make or like part of what got me to make music. I like to sit down in a room and look at people and see how the music bounces. Exactly. And see how the music bounces off you and tell the stories like, oh, this is what led to this song. You know, this is the story that happened. You know, I do that a lot. So for me, it's been really nice and just the thought that people are willing to open up their space, though I like you enough to come into my personal space and I'll bring my people to come and watch you. It's really very humbling. So
that's beautiful. That's a nice experience. I have to come from. Has one in Abuja already happened or?
No, there's tomorrow is the third one in Abuja.
Oh wow. Okay.
There will be like 2 more, you know, before we wrap up Abuja.
Yes,
because it's people's living rooms, you know, you can go around. You can go around the city.
Very great concept. Then you have the dates on your Instagram page at Brum3h, so you can inform you guys who wants to, join Brum3h. It's free, right?
It's free. You just need to register.
Exactly. That is amazing. It's been so great speaking with you. I'm excited, and I'm going to share with the viewers now my favorite track, which is They Said. I love it so much, and I feel like I connect with that and I relate with that. So well done, Brum3h.
Thank you.
Keep going. We'll glad to have you back on the weekend show again.
By all means.
So thank you so much for staying with us.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, that's all we have for you on entertainment this morning. I will be back with a second guest, but we'll have an exclusive once again. But check out Brum3h with this song titled They Said on his current project called The Typewriter Volume 1. My name is Aishat.B. I'll be joining you once again. Follow The Weekend Show at Weekend Show NG and follow me at Aishat.B on Twitter and on Instagram. See you next week.
Na na na, ay. They said I need to say exactly what's on my mind. They said I need to. They said I need you. They said I need to say exactly what's on my mind. They said I need to. They said I need you. They said I need to find you. Whoa, and darling, if you try to, yeah, I love you like I love myself. I'm wondering if I love myself. Sometimes I get self-destructive, and I'm saying too much, but it still ain't enough. I don't think this is love. Think this is love. They said I need to say exactly what's on my mind. They said I need to. They said I need you. They said I need to say exactly what's on my mind. They said I need to. They said I need to.